Let's go over the astrological overview for May. But let's first recap the last month, Aries season. So on April 21st, the sun entered Aries. Aries is fire energy. It is the time of year where something new starts getting created through us. But this year, immediately as the sun entered Aries, we had a Mercury retrograde, which asked us to slow down. It brought in resistance and delays. It had us reflect and redo. This Mercury retrograde might have highlighted to you, brought into your conscious awareness, a behavioral pattern, a motivation when it comes to relating with the other that isn't serving you and that you're ready to let go of moving forward. And then we had the eclipses and the conjunction between Jupiter and Uranus. You might have felt volatile energy, changing energy, changes happening, but no clear path forward, no momentum. And the reason is because Mars has been in Pisces. Mars rules our life force energy, our masculine energy from within us, our willpower. And he's been in Pisces having a conjunction with Saturn and then Neptune. So starting May 1, Mars, our masculine energies from within us, our willpower, our life force energy is going to be in Aries. And Mars loves Aries because he rules Aries energy. So you're going to feel a natural flow, a natural momentum forward. Additionally, Venus, the feminine energies from within us, is in Taurus, and Venus loves Taurus because that's her home sign. So additionally, your desires is going to be at an ease. So both our masculine and feminine energies are going to be in a natural flow moving forward in May. On May 7th, we're having the new moon in Taurus. This new moon by far is one of the best new moon cycles of the year. This new moon brings in the potential for door openings, for momentum building with ease and clarity and flow from the eclipses that we had last month and the conjunction between Jupiter and Uranus. Let's take a peek at the astro charts together to better understand this energy from within us. So we start the month with Mars, the masculine energy from within us, our willpower, our life force energy in Aries, which Mars loves being in Aries because that's his home sign. So we're all going to feel a natural momentum moving forward starting May and for the next 6 weeks. And also Venus, our feminine energy from within us, is in her home sign of Taurus. So again, we're going to feel a natural flow of our desires and momentum moving forward all through May. So on May 7th, we're having a new moon in Taurus. And Taurus energy is the first earth sign. It's foundational energy. It's what we own, what we possess on the 3D physical plane. It's what we value. It's our self-worth. It's our 5 senses. It's our resources, our basic needs. It's our comforts. It's our enjoyments. And we're having a new beginning in this area of our consciousness. And as you could see on the new moon, we have the exalted sun and moon over here. We have Venus, our desires in Taurus, and we have the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction still here, which is a revolution that's beginning to take place from within us in this area of our consciousness. So about a week after the new moon, the sun is going to have a conjunction with Uranus, reactivating the Uranus-Jupiter conjunction of revolution, bringing in a momentum of change. That's when you most likely will have breakthroughs, insights, ideas of innovation, clarity, wisdom come into your conscious awareness. Additionally, that day, Mercury, that was in a Mercury retrograde last month, is going to be clearing his shadow. And that's when you might get a clarity of the path forward. And then on May 17th, Mercury is going to be entering Taurus, making a square with Pluto and Aquarius. So Taurus Earth energy, what we enjoy, what we possess, what we value, is going to have a square with Pluto and Aquarius. Now, Aquarius is the future, it's innovation, and it's intellect. So that's when we have a reshaping of ideas, plans shifting. And then on May 18th, which is a big day, Venus, our desires, is going to have a conjunction with Uranus. sudden change, insight. It is getting to the core, to the heart of the conjunction, the revolution energy, change in vision, the blossoming period of the revolution that's happening from within you. And then additionally, the sun is going to have a conjunction with Jupiter, making a Kazemi, which is a death and a rebirth of Jupiter, which is a reset, empowerment of our ideals, embodiment of wisdom, new vision, new plans. And then on May 22nd, the sun is going to be over here and is going to be making a trine, a very favorable aspect with Pluto and Aquarius, which is mobilization of ideas, communication, powerful energy moving forward for the future. And then on May 23rd, we have a full moon in Sagittarius. The moon is here at 2 degrees. The sun is at 2 degrees Gemini. But if you look over here, we have Jupiter and Venus having a conjunction at 29 degrees, which is a critical degrees, which is very significant in astrology. So this is a very favorable full moon and in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius energy is all about taking a new adventure to expand your wisdom and experience in the life. On May 25th, a couple days after the full moon, Venus, the planet of our desires, is going to be over here making a beautiful aspect, a favorable aspect with Pluto in Aquarius, which is empowerment of our desires, communications, ideas. By the end of the month, the sun will enter Gemini. Venus, our desires, will enter Gemini, and then Jupiter, the planet of expansion, is going to enter Gemini for the first time in 12 years. And Gemini is all about communication and ideas. Gemini, once Jupiter enters Gemini, he's going to be making a favorable aspect, what's called in astrology a trine with Pluto in Aquarius, which we've never experienced this energy in our lifetime. Very powerful. So it's energy of expansion, of collaboration, of innovation, of creation, of ideas, of the future. So in May, we have an opportunity to co-create with the universe, to tap into our higher desires. So get out of the mind and into the body. Tap into your 5 senses, to your self-worth, to your self-value, what you're desiring now. What have you learned since 2018? What do you need moving forward? What is essential for moving forward for what you're desiring now? Because when May is over and we start June, that's when we're going to start seeing things really coming together and collaboration energy is going to be in the sky. So May is the month of change. Something within you is beginning to shift. An inner revolution is happening from within you. So I empower you to really tap in to your higher desires. What are you desiring to see in your physical reality? Tap into it and live like you already have it. How would you show up if you already had what you're desiring to see in the 3D? Even if you're seeing in your outer reality on the 3D physical plane, opposition, blockages, resistance, trust in the divine within you. This is a magical, potent time to be on the planet. This is a time of expansion and awakenings. Anything can change in any moment. I empower you to create space, get to higher awareness, notice your thoughts, feel all the sensations fully that come up in the body, and be the observing presence and watch this beautiful film play out on its own. Be blessed.